in my neighborhood. We are so proud to support the work of Cedar Lake Foundation. They do a wonderful job, and they have got a wonderful golf tournament coming up. They want to invite you to it. I want to welcome my guests who are here. Emily L., who is here from Cedar Lake, and Julie Torzeski, Executive Director of Cedar Lake Foundation. I'm glad to have you all here.
Thanks for having us.
So you all are the largest private provider of residential and community-based services for adults with intellectual and development disabilities. How large are you, Julie?
Yeah, we're serving almost 300 individuals,
Wow.
And it takes a staff of even larger than that. So that's the ratio, the high ratio we have, and the excellent care we provide. So we provide all types of residential opportunities, whether it's fairly independent opportunities like Emily's to full nursing care. So it's definitely, it's an underserved community. As you know, Dreams was here as well. That we are all full all the time. There's a waiting list for individuals to get into our nursing facility. So it's something that our community needs to provide for, because there are more and more individuals aging with us, and they need their care.
Absolutely. Okay, so Emily, what do you love? What do you love about Cedar Lake?
The Cedar Lake, I've been there like over 12 months.
We just moved in an apartment.
I moved in the apartment, yes. And I've been at Cedar Lake, I would say 1 month.
Yeah, you just moved in recently, but you have an apartment. What do you like about your apartment?
I love to clean and laundry and
Right? She's moving in with me.
Wow.
and then I do laundry and cooking and
Emily, not many people like to clean and do laundry.
But when it's your own place, you like that, right?
Yes.
Keep it nice.
Well, that is very, it must be exciting, right?
yes.
Well, that is, do you have friends?
I have a friends came over, have dinner with them.
Oh, that's nice.
I cook for them and then, clean up.
That is good.
So, yeah.
Emily is a good cleaner. I need to invite her.
Yeah, so she lives in one of our residences that you may not even know are in her neighborhood. They kind of blend in with the community, and they have multiple apartments inside a home, and they all get their own individual space.
Well, you all have a lot going on, so let's get that in, because you need support for the community, because you can't do this without the community. So you have the Heart of Cedar Lake Awards Breakfast. That's on April 23rd at 8 a.m. Are we invited?
Absolutely. We are filling up fast, so I would say get your ticket today if you want to come to the breakfast, but we're going to be sharing some really impactful stories about Cedar Lake.
Let's sell that out.
So so you can go online and get those tickets as well at cedarlake.org, and then also the golf tournament comes up quickly after that on May 19th. So if you want to golf at Hurstburn Country Club, where the PGA is going to be this year, if you want to get around to golf in, you can have a team, and then we also have the biggest thing that would be for the broad population is there's a golf ball drop. We have a helicopter drop golf balls, and if it goes in the hole, you can win $10,000.
Wait a minute. That reminds me of, everybody's probably too young to remember, WKRP, they drop turkeys.
Oh, yeah. I remember that show.
Okay, but wait. It's a golf ball drop. I've never heard of anything like this.
Yeah.
And what do you do? Like buy a ticket?
So you buy a golf ball for $25.
You buy a golf ball for $25?
Yeah, you'll get a ticket stub, but your number will be on a golf ball. And if your golf ball goes in the hole, you can win $10,000.
And is it just one hole or any hole on the golf
The hole they
field?
drop it on, just the one hole.
Okay, I've never heard. What is the grand prize?
$10,000.
$10,000.
Yeah.
That is unbelievably crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, and then for the golf tournament, is it individual or teams?
A team is $2,000 for a team, and that's for your day on the course at Hurstburn Country Club, and then a lot of goodies along the way.
Okay, walk us through the day. We get there at what time, and what do we do?
The kickoff will be at 1 o'clock is when they actually start. You can start coming at 11. We have a breakfast for everybody, or a brunch for everybody, and then they'll actually tea time off at 1 o'clock.
All right. Yeah. And then when they're finished, they just...
Yep, there'll be another reception meal, and then awards, and then they head out.
And then they head out.
And a lot of our individuals will be there to wave them off on the course and
Are you
watch the golf ball drop.
Are you going to play golf, Emily?
Maybe.
I cannot play golf. Yeah, I'm not a golf. I can play on the green, and I hit, and everybody goes, ooh, I want her on our team. And then when I get out on the course, it's a bad deal.
I wouldn't be much help either.
All right, let's make sure we haven't forgotten forgotten anything at all, Julie?
Yeah.
Anything else that you need from the community?
Yeah, no, just to understand what we do. Again, I think Cedar Lake used to pick things up off your porch, which we have not done for many years.
Yes,
but I know that is
did.
the first thing you hear about when you say our name. But we actually do a lot more than that. There's, we're serving these individuals with disabilities. They are just like the baby boomer population, aging, and they need a place to be taken care of, and we owe that to them. And I think that's just why we need to keep supporting Cedar Lake, right?
Yes.
And so you can do it again through either one of these events. The breakfast, you can make a donation to the breakfast if you can't be there, and then you can purchase a golf ball and hopefully get a chance to win.
All right. Anything you want to say, Emily?
Have fun and Cedar Lake.
Support
There you
Cedar
go.
Lake.
Have fun and Cedar Lake. Now, they have a lot of events. You heard all that Julie said. They need your support, though. Find out what they do. Find out how you can help at cedarlake.org and go to one of those fun events. Investigate TV is next.